Does intraday vol matter or opening price, closing price vol for risk ranges? That was the question. So the answer is price. So again, if you're not familiar, price, volume, volatility influence the risk range. So that's kind of like again, like I try to keep things simple, not because I'm trying to downplay the question or anything like that. It's just kind of how my brain works. I like kind of trying to keep things simple so that I don't have to think as much when I'm trying to execute, right? So the simple answer is price, volume, volatility influence the risk ranges, and the daily risk ranges are updated or kind of produced, right, or kind of are influenced by the closing price. So everything that we get in the morning in the risk range product is by the closing price, the closing data of price, volume, volatility. Now, when part of that question was about intraday, right? So when we get the refreshed risk range or refresh range, oftentimes Keith will send it inside the coaching notes in RTA, right, for like S&P. That is updated with the intraday data, right? So that is, again, these risk ranges are dynamic. So, he could hit the button every, second of the trading day, and he would get I don't know if he'd really get a fully, new risk range, but yeah. So those are with intraday prices, or intraday data inputs for price, volume, volatility. Now, I do want to make it very, very clear because I've seen a couple folks on Twitter or whatever kind of ask about risk ranges. I do not have access to Keith's risk ranges, nor have I sat down with him to review the intricacies of them, right? So I am not like intimate with how what inputs go into his risk range, any of that kind of stuff. But I have listened to him for 2+ years, and I pay attention, right? So I know the component, how they kind of work in general, and so just want to kind of get that across too.